Hey, Plate. How you doing? Jack's here. Hello. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're well. How's your weekend going, Jack? Is it hot where you are? Are you suffering from the heat? Good morning, Elia. Couple bad weekends, but slowly getting better. It's been cold here, like just normal cold. Cold. Lows of like 5, highs of 15 when it's been cold. Which is just like, I don't know, unpleasant. Oh, no. Oh. I'm just gonna take this. 32? Yeah. Hey, Blue. Thanks for good luck. Don't know if we green out of this split, but maybe the next split. Well, if not the next split, I think we're resetting. Well, once we get the green, we'll hopefully keep it. Jack, what was the last non-Halo game that you played? Haley? Oh, the RNG was good and the nades were good, so this PTD is okay, even though the clear was bad. It's always Destiny. So they still. When was the last content drop for that? Oh, that didn't work. Life is pretty good. I mean, okay, life in Oz, fantastic. Generally speaking, I think on the scale of best in the world to worst in the world, it's top of top.
Is that the best you can do?
My day's gone pretty good. It's gone pretty good. Oh, it's not gonna work.
Got a little jackal problem.
It's fine, we'll just keep it around. Small one like 2 months ago. Right. And this, okay, there's another expansion, right? Because I think there was one like It was either very start of the year or end of last year, which I thought was going to be maybe it was the last one of the arc, like the story arc. There was some villain that would like slice people in two or something. Big bold head, right? Drink soda? I used to. Not anymore. So that saga's finished. And they started another one. Week and a half. You looking forward to it? Like, is it still kicking? Still got legs? Tea and lemonade flavors. So my favorite soda is just stock standard Mountain Dew. But for some reason in my state, they only sell the energized version, which has got like the guarana in it, whatever it's called, which makes it like an energy drink, which I'm not interested in. Halo gamer answer. True. Destiny's barely hanging on. That's alright. Doing better than Halo. Apparently there was a bunch of Microsoft layoffs this week. And Xbox Game Studios got hit. A very, 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 very small amount of commentary I saw about it. It was just people suggesting they're just taking all their gaming money and chucking it into AI. Oh, I jumped over the nades. Yeah, first party stuff. It's just I think they've acquired a couple businesses, or at least talent to make them some first party stuff, and then they're just being retrenched. It's kind of like, but yeah. But like, I mean, the Forza stuff is pretty alright, right? I think that team got hit.
Trooper, over here!
Is fine.
Whoa! Quickly, we must go.
Another one! Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod. Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles
Okay,
closing
Simpson.
on my position.
Oh no, it's just Game Pass. The other one is not really first party, kind of
Hang on,
is.
I'll be right there.
It's Doom. Doom the Dark Ages, arguably first party. No pun intended. I think it's like it's good. I don't know if it's like critically acclaimed levels of good. But yeah, that's sort of the. Oh, where did I put my water bottle? I have to go find that later. I have not seen Squid Game season 1 or season 2 is out, right? Where is it? So I've seen Battle Royale. Season 3. And that was enough for me. It's full on. I don't need to see anything else like that. No, it's not the exact same, but like. No needs. Korean acting is good. I've heard some people say like they don't like playing some video games like Halo, for example, because it's just like it's all angst, unrest, and like like violence and combat and conflict and destruction and stuff. And it's like when they want to play games, they want to like play games and feel good and be entertained and have fun. That's a little bit of my feelings around Squid Game. It's just I've heard it's unsettling, right? So it's kind of like no matter how good it is, can't change that aspect of it, and makes it something I'm like not particularly motivated to go see. Things that are like unsettling in general. I'm most keen to go see.
Trooper, over here!
Under attack!
That was nothing.
Could not kill that grunt. Yeah. Like one plasma bullet shot just stopped me from healing. The OST? Nice. No. Okay. That was similar, yeah. I still remember, like, when I first set up the playlist, I ran it past you to make sure I wasn't going to embarrass myself. Indeed. Indeed. And you found the correct person to sanity check my playlist. Ugh.
Trooper, over here!
Whoa! We're under attack!
That was messy.
Take this with you.
Ugh. Good enough.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield. Should also take down a brute's
Okay,
armor.
let's see if we can get to
Oh,
Dare
yeah?
alive.
Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod. Fuck. Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Ah, I'm walking it.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
Lower level.
I'm just gonna keep it. We just save 1 second every split. We'll get to coastal and still choke coastal and not PV. Okay.
Fire on them! Over!
No. Alright, I'm walking. Why walk? Because it's faster than not walking. No, I did the complex calculations and testing, and running is slower. That was a bit weird. Eek. Okay. Oh, almost got the double kill.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Whoops. That was just bad driving. Oh, no way. I didn't get a checkpoint, did I? Oh, I really don't want to reset.
Colonel, sector's clear and we found some backup. Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, trooper. Head through the park to my second platoon's location. They're taking heavy
Just a bit greedy with that cliff climb.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and push for the primary objective.
What is the objective? Where's the colonel?
You know the cover the carry that slipped away from the city? We need to secure his whole team. Snatch a tier 1 asset.
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
What the hell just happened?
Subspace rupture. Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Damn it, he's gone. Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a way out of this park.
And no human escape to say what they have seen.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
Yuck. And just in case you weren't aware, I do stream on Twitch. I had an idea for different information I was going to put in that bottom right hand corner where the commands are. Well, hey RXB. I had an idea to put information there that would be like rotating. Oh, what? How'd I get hit by the grenade but it didn't blow up the coil? So I had an idea to put some information there, rotating and stuff, but I forgot what I wanted to put there. Oh, okay. Weird angle, and we stubbed our toe. That's fine. Yeah. If we fail this jump, we got to call back up. But we didn't fail it. I think you just need lots of forwards momentum to make that jump real easily. Doing it from a semi-stationary start is just not good. A few months ago? Wow, I didn't realize they were still going around playing. Because they've been around for a while, right? Like, how old's this song, Elite? Can you help us out? Hey, Pixie. Thanks for the good luck. Just playing this album. 2008. Should be funny. Whoops. ...2006.
Hurry up. Look, you want to do this? Be my guest. Follow me.
On my charger. I got this one. You do the rest. That's the last one, Dutch. Everyone, behind those barriers. Bridge is set to blow.
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
If you don't let us trigger those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be
Charge
crawling
ready.
with Covenant.
Bridge all accepted. Have a pleasant
Oops.
trip.
Yeah, that's the way. Laser up.
What?
Dropping bags.
Man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Oh, don't be too late. Don't bubble. Okay.
Dutch, we gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Got it.
Oh no! I hit so many good shots. I thought I hit the collateral to finish it off. And then I just missed up the cleanup shot.
Let's start planting these fools.
Disappointing.
Headshot.
All team, hold the ridge. Don't let them near the Audi building.
What? I can't aim.
God, no. Reloading.
Oops. Okay. Good. Okay.
Man down.
More phantoms. Look Look sharp.
They're bringing more up. Fall back! I repeat, fall back to the top of the ridge. We can't hold them. Everyone get inside the building.
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoot.
Hurry up, man! Check those charts!
Wait, what?
Oh, I forgot.
More
I
explosives?
immediately forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data
That's
housed in
fine.
this facility. You don't like it.
Okay, so if we don't get the right
Thing
hand
I don't
spawn,
like is that our butts were
we're
totally
not gonna flip the
inside.
wave. We're just gonna try that.
They're cutting through the door. Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Good.
Fire to the right.
Cover me, reloading. Try that extra nose hole. Backblast.
Oh. What? Why did he just dodge the fool?
Low on ammo. Yeah.
Left side, Dutch.
I'm out of ammo. Well. Not good.
You think there's more of them?
Phantom, dropping reinforcements. Cover your rear, trooper.
Douchebag. Got it.
Peek? Come on, I've only got a machine gun. Can peek.
Changing mags.
Oh, man. That's the way it's done.
Play ball.
Can't be over yet.
Alright. Where's Mickey going?
That's the last of them, Dutch.
Catch you
Come
guys
to my
at the
position.
top of the building.
Let's
for a
not
quiz.
get cocky, people.
Be the first to answer.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac Bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
Good air rest, don't it? Hey, Bully. Thanks for the go up. Oh, okay. Just, wait. They both die? No, he just dodged. Okay. Not a very good Oni. I messed up with killing a couple of jackals in the middle of the way fight, but it's fine. And the rest of it wasn't that fast. Thanks for luck, Doc. Okay, don't have enough speed for Tony Hawk, so I'm just gonna do this.
Accurate diagnosis.
Oh, that's not ideal. That's fine. Nade shouldn't bounce like that. Be the first to answer.
Get to the Scorpion tank, Trooper, before the Wraith takes it out!
Hello, Eurocell. Thank you for the good luck.
Come on, Trooper! Don't let the Wraith kill our tank! Good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, Trooper. Once you commit, don't stop moving.
Head through the security door to Kizingo Boulevard. That's the way to the rally point.
It's hot. Ready to fire. Relax, Marine. Wait until they're in the kill zone.
Take it,
Oh, that's not good. Oh. I haven't done that, I think, ever. That's fine. That's wrong. It's just bad. Till 3:30 a.m. Head-on controller by Sway for so much. It does feel pretty clean on keyboard and mouse. I think the game perfectly translates to keyboard and mouse. I don't really know if they had to do heaps with MCC to make the gameplay feel good with keyboard and mouse. And then it just feels better because of the difference between keyboard and mouse and controller. Doesn't mean it doesn't feel good on controller. It's just feels good on keyboard and mouse. Alright, I can do this. I can play the video game. I should have switched to auto mag and headshot those brutes, but I was just kind of hoping they'll die to SMG spray, but in a no reset setting, I probably should be more aware there. Welcome back, Ronk. So what physics screw-ups are you alluding to, Blue? The breakdown severely? Yeah. That's the only one which it would have been nice if they actively fixed. But I'm pretty sure it's just a symptom of 60 tick. How is that not a headshot? This is slow, but I'll just take it. Yeah, if you get the timing of the rocket on the Phantom right, you shouldn't have any issues there. So I shoot, this is a small trade secret. That's not really a secret, I don't know if everyone does this. I can't remember if I really came up with it or someone told me, but I think maybe I came up with it. I don't know. It's not really a big deal. But I shoot the rocket behind the brute. Like the back left. Like behind the back of the ghost. Because then it encourages to push the back of the ghost to the ground faster. Which is the part of the ghost you get into. And I think it helps it just land flattish. But that could be... Yeah, I just messed up the movement completely. Yeah, I do it a little bit back behind his head. I'm going to tell everyone my secret. You can use the video that I've recorded and put on the internet to show them my secret. It's available publicly on YouTube as well. This is slow. It just takes so long to get a run. Like, it's not even that long, it just takes like 30 minutes to get a good one out of Tayari sometimes. And it's all just based around random PTD clears, nade drops, and whether you died at HCB or not. I jumped over the nades. Oh no, I got the nades. Oopsie daisy.
Trooper, over here!
Bam, said the lady.
No plasma nade drops. Okay. Okay.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol
Bugger,
shot will
bugger, bugger.
neutralize their shield.
Okay, should we yell at this?
Oh, yeah?
No, I don't know how to do
Where
it.
were you a minute ago?
There's a plasma nade frag nade slide you can do here that saves like a second and a half if you get a really good one. Oh, I did the wrong nade out. But I figure out how to do it, and there's a high chance of death.
Almost
So
there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
good
late,
enough.
they spotted me.
G'day, Lisa.
Make no! Veronica, talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
How is this Sari this good? Does not deserve to be that good. No, 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 no. Ah, I forgot to get my water bottle that I left somewhere else. I gotta grab it after this. Nope. Okay, we got plasma nades. I'll watch this. Oh, I didn't get the boost. There's a cheeky, like, one frame type save there. Where you get 4 nade drops, so you... Make sure to quickly throw a plasma nade to try and get a little nade boost. While picking up the, 4th plasma nade. I messed it up. Hey Shonke, thanks for good luck, Zonda.
Hold the creature still.
That sounds right, Zonda. Something like that. Installation 03? My guess was 04, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking of Halo 404. Oh, that's right. You're correct. Here's the OG ring. Oh. Okay, not the best street. Oh, it's Delta Halo? Okay.
You're mine now. I see you.
Okay. Bounce? Oh.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle. Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Let me in. Wow. It's actually a bit slow. It's fine. Oh, it's not that slow, it's just... That's fine.
Got him!
There's no way. It just loses momentum.
Colonel, sector's clear and we found some
Alright,
backup.
dude.
Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, Trooper. Head through the park to my second platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and
Where's the
push
colonel?
primary objective. Pinned down near the Covenant
What is the
LZ.
objective, Colonel?
Once we clear this enemy you know the Covenant carrier that's deployed to the city? We need to secure its own LZ. Snatch a tier 1 asset.
I think
Yeah,
the...
I don't know.
Look, the elevator.
I think it's something like... Oh no, I can't... Actually, I don't
What the
know.
hell just happened?
I thought one of them was like the numbers the Forerunners have for them, and the letters are the UNSC,
Target assets are on the
but
Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
then I can't explain why Halo 2 is Delta and not Beta. Did they know of a second Halo ring
Way out of this park.
and call it Beta, and then...
Escape and say what they have seen.
I don't know.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through.
Oh, I think it was faster than the last uplift. Halo 3 is Gamma? No, I'm not sure. This run just keeps getting worse. Actually, didn't want to shoot out this much SMG ammo, but it's fine. Oh my goodness, these slide jumps. Just getting tilted. Get on.
Follow me! Armed charger! I got this one, you do the rest! That's the last one, Dutch! Everyone, behind those barriers! Bridge is set to blow!
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
If you don't let us trigger those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data center is gonna be crawling with Covenant.
Bridge toll accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
Woohoo! Yeah! That's the way! Look out! Ah, man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Oh, this sucks! Eat it!
Dutch, we gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Didn't mean to double zoom, but kind of worked out.
Okay, let's start taking some Covenant names. All clear. All teams, hold the ridge. Don't let them near the Audi building.
Roll over, Mike Foxtrot, and get yourself Foxtrotted! Big fan of the brain pan.
There's Pog.
Got him! What are you, scared?
More phantoms look sharp.
Laser up!
Yeah, the back of the Wraith, you can see there's a blue core, like power core. It's what Chief sort of punches when you hijack the back of a Wraith
Everyone get inside the building.
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoop.
and like start beating up on it. And
Hurry up, man. Check those charges.
Wait, what? More explosives?
sort of aiming for that spot with the
Yeah,
Spark
what
laser.
gives? I thought we were supposed to
The other
protect
spot to
this
aim
building.
for is where the driver's
I have orders
seat is.
today. Enemy access to all classified
On easy difficulty, maybe on ledge. I don't. Yeah, on ledge as well. I can't specifically remember, but
I don't like is
um,
that the bugs are currently inside this
yeah, can do good damage through like the driver's hatch, which you can kind of see at the front of the Wraith.
Watch your crossfire.
Okay. Well, so we won't flip the spawn. We'll see how this goes.
Focus your fire to the right.
I realize I've done this wrong.
Left side, Dutch.
Reloading.
Oh, why are you dodging?
Fantastic.
Shouldn't have shot 2 rockets. I'm bad.
Or that extra nose hole. Grenade out!
Pouring into the left.
Why is he still alive? How many nades? He's still alive?
Great job.
That was actually so terrible, and I'm probably not losing time. Because the rest of this was pretty good. I've worked out, like, I don't know, when things just don't go well, I haven't worked out the best way to play it. I'm set up to have like really, really good wave clears, but not like decent ones. Except I could be if I just didn't use one extra rocket there.
Hoorah! Low on ammo. Play ball!
Oh.
Running low. Don't bother getting up.
Oh man, that's the way it's done.
Well, that should be
That's
all.
the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
Alright. Again, we'll quiz and meet at the top. Be the first answer.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac Bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
Changing mags.
I know, I have pretty eyes, right?
What a throw! Scum!
Oh, we lost a second or so. Oh, not good.
Healthcare on demand.
At least we landed wheels down. Okay. Oh, God, can it just... I'll be right back.
Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did.
Yeah, well, we try again. I think if like, I don't know, I think if I jump too early from the nade jump on the goose, like I jump off the goose and then the grenade goes off. And then when the goose flings up, it just like flings up and either misses me because I've already jumped and I'm too far up above the goose. Or it just kind of hits you and doesn't push you. So I think it's just jump later. Time it better. But it's just a bit disconcerting to have to try and jump late, because if you go too late, then... Okay, well, that worked out. Just give me good RNG. Oh, well. Pretty good RNG. But yeah, anyway, just be better at the game. Oh, that's not a very good boost. It's fine. Okay. Surprised that worked as well as it did. I don't know what that bounce was.
Trooper, over here!
They're attacking. They're under attack.
What will I do without him?
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma
Okay, good
pistol
enough.
shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Okay, good. That's a bubble.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa!
Oh, what are you doing?
Right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
No! Veronica! Talk to me!
Well,
Don't
that
move!
sucked.
I'm coming, you hear?
On lower level.
They're under attack! Grenade!
Still good. Gold Hunter just went walkabout. I mean, it's RNG only in the sense that it's an AI, and like an enemy AI that you're like it's yeah, but yeah, expecting to do the correct behavior. So he's scripted to path and go that way, but he can get interrupted, like his decision making can get changed. Like if you throw a grenade at him, he won't just walk forwards, like he'll try and dodge and stuff. And then for whatever reason, he just chose to walk to the side. Based off whatever pathing logic. He was on a good pace, exactly. Halo 4. Your favorite Halo Studios game. That was a bad nade slide, but it's fine. I suck. Chewback with their first point, quiz point. Congratulations. Yeah, bad coil boost thingy, but it's fine. Just a bit sloppy.
Eat lead!
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Oh, there's no way.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Should have gone for the hijack. Like I didn't flip.
Keep moving. Don't let that wraith take a shot at us. Trooper, you're almost at 2nd Platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ.
Trooper, this is
Snatch a
2nd
tier 1
Platoon.
asset.
See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LC. Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Damn it, he's gone. Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park.
No human escape who say what they have seen.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
Well, best uplift so far today. Okay. Okay, just made that jump. Okay. See, we got a little tiny little boost here. Nope. I think I'm throwing that the wrong spot. Oops.
I can taste him already.
Oh. Carbine push through. Get on. Okay, decent. Ring inspired wedding band? Sick.
Follow me, armored charge. I got this one, you do the rest. Everyone behind those barriers, bridges set to blow.
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
You don't let us trigger those
Does it have a
charges,
cool Master
in about
Chief
5
quote on the
minutes,
inside of the
your
ring?
data center's gonna be crawling with Covenant.
Bridge toll accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
Something like worse.
Yeah, that's the way.
Or boo. Oh, the inside is the inside of the ring. That would also be pretty cool.
Reloading. Hoorah! Laser up.
Ah, man, Covenant landing on the other side.
You wouldn't want to put it on.
We gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Oh, did I actually get the shot? I did.
Great shooting! Fire on those
Thanks, buddy. That was pretty okay shooting.
Lost Pete, hold the ridge. Don't let the Giuliani building.
extra nose hole. Want to see how real men fight?
More phantoms look sharp.
Cool engraving and gemstones. Nice.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back to the top of the ridge! We can't hold them! Everyone get inside the building!
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoop.
Please.
Hurry up, man.
Good.
Check those charges.
Wait, what? More explosives?
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
Okay, I'll try this again, but
To deny enemy access to all
I
classified
won't
data housed in
shoot
this
2
facility.
rockets.
You don't like it.
If we get left side.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
They're cutting through the
I might save some nades.
Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Big fan of the break, man.
Your fire.
Changing mags.
Got blood on the ceiling.
Fantastic.
Ha! Focus your fire to the right.
Run for it!
Oh,
Take it, baby.
More in to the left.
Grenade.
Left
Go and
side,
take a
Dutch.
big step back. Got him! I lost him. Headshot. Last mag.
well, I forgot to bring snipe with me. And I was looking for that grunt, but I knew there's a grunt after the brute, but he just wasn't showing, so I just didn't think there was a grunt.
Reinforcements coming your rear, trooper.
Anyway. It all worked out because like enemies grouped up for the rockets. Pretty okay.
Low on ammo.
But then, yeah, still a bit slow. It's fine. Oh. Eventually work out some better stress there.
Dropping mags. That's it. You're the man.
Alright. You guys know the deal. I'll catch you at the top.
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position. You make it? I think we just killed their B team.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac Bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up. It's all yours.
Taking fire! Enemy
Is that the best Oni today? He uplifts the Onis. Just the runs have not been good today.
Watch out! Save yourself!
Okay. Oh, God. That was just scuffed in so many ways. Oh, no way. It's fine. Just instead of saving time, we lost time. Whoops.
Get to the Scorpion tank river before the race takes it out!
You want a war? We'll give you a war!
Good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza.
Hey,
It's packed
watch
with
this.
Covenant, Trooper, so once you commit, don't stop moving. Come on, Trooper! Don't let the race kill our tank!
Head to the security guard at Casingo Boulevard. Fastest way to the rally point.
Secure time. Ready to fire. Relax, Marine.
Is that
Wait
it?
till they're in the kill zone.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. This guy's gonna rocket my Banshee. Yeah. This is the real disheartening part of some of these attempts is like you don't get anything particularly good past like 2 or past Kazingo. And there's still so much to get right after Kazingo. And then I'm like gonna get past Kazingo and I'm just gonna have a bad end of PD. And it's like, oh, well, what was the point of that? Yeah. Gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Okay. Golly. That was a lot to visually process. Like, I think I killed... I used both guns, nades, and a back smack. When normally it's like, shouldn't need to use the auto mag. Shouldn't need to use the extra plasma nade, but... God, that was a lot. Just a bit going on there.
Trooper, over here!
We're under attack.
Oh, drop the rain.
How... That tire traveled a long way.
Got a little jackal problem.
Okay, got over the
An
dumpster.
overcharged plasma pistol shot neutralizes
Okay,
the shield.
don't mess this
Also
up.
take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Oh, I messed it up.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
Hunter's animation got messed up there.
Veronica, talk to me. Don't move.
Nice.
I'm coming.
The car swung differently.
Lower level.
Not great. Alright, audio lockdown.
Stay strong, Mombasa. Our noble militia is hitting back hard. The enemy has begun to retreat.
I think I'm going to puke.
Might make it smell better.
Why do we have to ride back here again?
It's the safest way to get to the Oni building. If we sit in the cab, we're targets. If we let Virgil drive us to the Oni building, the Covenant thinks we're just a harmless machine.
Recycling. Do your part.
Uh-oh. Company, get behind me.
Finally, something between me and all the shooting. Guess we all had the same bright idea, huh? Name's Tom Uberti. Damn glad to meet you. Married, right? You two own a house? Of course you do. Say, when this is all over, if you're in the market for new ceramic siding, hey now, I'm your man.
Tom? Shut up! Virgil, can you raise Dad on this Oliphant's radio?
Wow, buddy. Is she a tough customer or what?
You have no idea.
Sadie, you're hardly worried half to death.
I'm okay. What about you?
The fighting is spreading, damaging all sorts of systems. Power, data, the entire superintendent infrastructure is close to collapse. I'm doing all I can, but...
Dad, you've done an incredible job keeping Virgil together.
Sadie, it's not me. It's the Covenant.
Not the best nade slide, not the best nade placement there, but it's fine.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces. Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this Warthog moving. Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
Affirmative.
Run away!
Okay, somehow that worked.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ.
Trooper,
Snatch
that's
a
the
tier
second
1
platoon.
asset.
See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Head down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear
Okay.
this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location. Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
Subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park.
Will human escape to say what they have seized?
Found the hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
Okay, it's fine. Unlucky bounce. I'm gonna jack off. Oh, down the beam right. Hey, Tradora, thanks for the look. Oh, we got a plasma leak. Let's see that. Okay, didn't get the brute spawn that's in the way. Oh. Oh. Okay. We can talk about the history of ODST instead of focusing on how bad this run is. This is the backup, by the way. Is walk on this ledge and then... Ugh. What? Look at that. So on the OG version of the game, let's go back to 2009. So on the original version of the game, when you load up the video game and you go to start the campaign, once you've played through the game, there's like mission select, and the first mission that you can pick is called Prepare to Drop. The next mission you can pick is called Tyree Plaza. And then Uplift, Oni, Kazingo, Oni, NMPD, so on. When you select the option Prepare to Drop, it plays a cutscene. There's then a loading screen and then it starts Mombasa Streets. But because the loading screens were so cool, and because of the lack of clarity on that main menu, it was considered that this streets segment was called Prepare to Drop. Later, when MCC drops, it makes it more clear that you can select the cutscene Prepare to Drop, and that there's a separate Mombasa Street section before Tayari. So at the time, people referred to this as Prepare to Drop, and the next Mombasa Street section is Mombasa Streets 1, 2, 3, 4, and onwards. But really, this is actually Mombasa Streets 1. Now, retrospectively, there could have been, efforts to change the jargon, the naming. And we could call this Mombasa Street 0. We could call it 1 and then reset all the numbering. So later sections are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But no one seemed to really care. And at the time, my personal opinion was just keep it the same, because while it's not necessarily technically correct, it's fine. And also, it didn't feel you could change it, but then the terminology that people have been using for a while, and if you look back, it could just be a bit confusing if you're seeing the streets being called different things and all that. So I didn't have much of a motivation to try and push for a naming change, and no one really pushed for a naming change, so we just stuck with the historical Prepare to Drop MS 1 to 6. So then what changed later was people were keen for Streets ILs. And the challenging part about that was, ideally their ILs are in full game, but because it's like open world sort of stuff, the way we do streets in full game doesn't match up to the air quotes like IL versions of the streets based off selecting from the main menu. So the more traditional IL setup was chosen, which is you load up the streets from the main menu and play whatever that is.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also
However, then naming the streets to ILs was weird, because the rally points are named based off their intended destination, but because it's open world, semi-open world, you can load up a rally point that intends you to finish somewhere and actually go to a different end location, which in the speedrun there's scenarios where it's actually fastest to do that. So remote detonator, you actually start at Ghost Turret and you finish at Sniper Rifle. So if I load up this rally point, I don't actually end at Remote Detonator. And your start point is Ghost Turret and your end point Sniper Rifle. So the naming's like a bit awkward. It's like, what do you call it? If you call it the name that's on the menu, it can be a little bit weird because you never see the Remote Detonator. If you call it Ghost Turret, that's where you start, right? Well, it's weird because the main menu has another mission called Ghost Turret. And if you call it Sniper Rifle, well, your calling it that based off the speedrun route. And theoretically, if the speedrun route changed and you actually finished at a different location, then would you have to change the name of the mission segment? So there's some like weird naming considerations around the Mombasa streets. But as you can see here, there's 7 rally points, right? There's 7 sections. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then open streets. But these don't help the full game split naming debacle. It would just cause more confusion. So because we do the missions in a different order in full game to what we do the streets, I think. Like in the streets ILs, you go from remote det to sniper rifle, whereas here we go from remote det to ghost turret in the full game. So like aligning with the IL naming in any shape or form doesn't help either. So yeah, that didn't cause a change in the naming either. So yeah, that's sort of it. It's historically just what it was, based off the OG main menu. You select PTD, you go through a cutscene, and you end up playing this section of the game, and that's why it was its own IL, and the other streets weren't, because you couldn't load the other street sections up from the main menu. But really, you couldn't load this one up either. You had to load a cutscene and then get to this street section. So that's why it was actually... that's why it's considered a different IL to the other ones on HaloRuns.com. So then MCC dropped and changed things a bit, but not enough to... cause a community to adjust the naming. And then when Streets ILs became more of a thing, that also didn't really make sense to adjust the naming around the Streets ILs. So yeah, that's the long and slightly complicated version of sort of why it was a thing, but then that why it didn't change. It hasn't changed. I think the only thing now actually as to why it should change. Hey, Buck. The only reason it would change is, or say how to say it. I think the naming would only change, or should only change, if you made PTD the IL, Mombasa Street's recon helmet, which would align it with all the other ILs in terms of naming. Then on the website, it would make it like 25 points, just like the others. And then once PTD by name is like no longer an IL, the community should probably then adjust their full game splits names to just be Mombasa Streets 1 to 7. And then it will cause a lot of drama with, you know, oh, I really hate Mombasa Streets 3. It's like, wait, do you mean the new Mombasa Streets 3 or the old Mombasa Streets 3? You know, stuff like that. But
Trooper, over here!
I think while PTD is currently its own IL and called PTD, then it's fine to just do as is.
Nice catch, Mr. Face. Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down brute armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod. Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted
A
me.
little bit surprised I lived.
No! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
We're under attack!
Okay, decent diary. Come on, Icarus. Thanks for good luck. Thanks to Icarus's good luck, we're gonna get a berserking brute here. Oh, if I can EMP brutes. I have faith we would have got one if I could just hit my EMPs. It's more a skill issue than a bad luck. Oh.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Thank God you're here.
Oh, okay.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
That chopper was coming in hot.
Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this Warthog moving. Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
Affirmative.
Oh, God, I don't know how I made that.
Trooper, you're almost at 2nd Platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ.
Trooper, this
Snatch
is
a
second
tier 1
platoon.
asset.
See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ.
Scared?
Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location. Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings.
If you're watching the stream right now, hope you're enjoying. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for the support. We're gonna be keeping out these ODST runs for a little while, I suspect. Leading into ASM, little Speedruns marathon on, was it the 15th of July? Should be exciting. And I'll keep on after that probably. But probably going to mix in some other runs afterwards. Thanks, Netzel. It is the 15th. Gonna mix in some other runs after that, just to keep things a bit fresh. But I appreciate all the support. So hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Of you lurking, chatting. Whether you're subscribed, followed, or whatever it is, thank you for the support. Thank you for streaming when you can't sleep. It's a common thing around here. CE, I wish. But nah, I see. So they announced sort of what the different themed evenings as part of the schedule, ASM schedule mean. So if you go to the schedule for ASM, you can see on Tuesday night, the first night, I'm part of the sleepover block. And what that means is that it's just themed around sleepover gaming nights sort of stuff. So, you know, like rug up, bring your PJ, wear your PJs and prepare for some just, you know, good old sleepover gaming sort of vibes. Which I think actually aligns with this stream's vibe quite well. And what was funny in the announcement, they're like, I can't seem to escape Halo 2. Like, no matter where I go, they're like, oh, you know, rug up with your friends, do some like, you know, split screen gaming or whatever it is, and then when your parents go to bed, you know, you bust out the Halo 2. It's like, what do you mean? Everywhere I go, every marathon I go to, every marathon I look at, there's always the Halo 2 effect. It's a fun little announcement video, but yeah, it's just like funny. They call out the good old days of playing Halo 2 and mean speedrunning ODST at the event. 308's good.
Follow me. Arm the charger. I got this one. You do the rest. That's the last one, Dutch. Everyone, behind those barriers. Bridge is set to flow.
Come on, Super. Unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
If you don't those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data center is gonna be crawling with Covenant.
Bridge toll accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
Nobody cross my street.
But yeah, sleepover vibes in general should be pretty good. Matches the stream, matches the run. And I'll try and allude to that and theme the commentary as best as I can. So I did start to look into a little bit of practicing some CE runs. And that was largely because for me it's like the next frontier of Halo runs points.
Man down, man down.
Could I hit my shots? I got the jackal. Okay. And this was before all the like 6.8 sensitivity shenanigan stuff. Like just as it was being found. And then it sort of like became a bit demotivating because I was trying to work out my whole tech setup with sensitivities and DPI switching and whatever. And then classics become a category. I think I just got a bit frustrated with trying to have the right technical setup to play the game. And then, you know, I learnt things like belly slip with anniversary graphics or whatever. So I can't just like pick up the level and just play a classic. I actually have to keep, you know, I have to learn again how to do belly skip and stuff like that. And it was just, I don't know, a bit too much learning. Category changes, strat changes. It's just all a bit like, I don't know, too much. And at the same time, infinite ILs were a thing, and then with the CE Classic leaderboards being added, my motivation around Halo runs points sort of took a big hit. Because the two games that, well, historically the two games that have not been that big on speedrunning, well, yeah, two games are not very good at speedrunning. CE and Halo 2 have two games that give you lots and lots of points. I don't understand here. And then Infinite, which I'm not keen on speedrunning, got a bunch of points with all the ISLs giving points. And that game has its own complexities around, like, this like speedrunning mods and stuff, and tooling. This box is a bit annoying. Oh, pick up the snipe.
Got him! Rockets up!
Left side, Dutch.
Grenade out! Like Foxtrot is Foxtrotted!
Okay, well, could be a bit better, but it's fine.
Changing mags.
So, yeah, just me competing around Halo runs points just took a bit of a dive. So currently, and then the other thing is in this, the Halo runners list on HaloRuns.com. It's just been broken for quite a while now.
Low on
So even if I do climb the ranking list, it doesn't actually show it because the ranking list is broken. So then if I was to do CE, it'd be purely out of the wanton desire to do CE. And while I do have a interest in it, I also just have more of an interest in doing other things. So
If the Covenant wants this building so bad, I say we let them take it.
Quiet, Mickey. I'm trying to
over an
find
infinite timeline, I would get around to playing CE and stuff and trying to speedrunning it. I just have other times in other games that I want to PV more than playing CE stuff.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
So supposedly there's a
Evac bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
potential slight update and some points rework and stuff like that in the future. And everyone, like I've heard it a few times now, over a few months. And I can't tell if it's like supposed to be like imminent or if it's just like it's on the roadmap. But based off whatever happens there, whenever that happens, might impact my motivation to go around and try and do more of the Halo games to be able to compete as an overall top Halo speedrunner. Right now, I think I'm somewhere between 4th and 6th on overall points, which includes solo and co-op, and that's largely carried by my co-op points. Because funnily enough, I have the most co-op points of anyone on the site, so I'm supposedly the best co-op runner, arguably, or at least the most diverse co-op runner. I think there's other metrics to say whether I'm the best or not, but which is kind of funny because of how little I really focus on co-op and sort of steer away from it because of the challenges of syncing up gaming schedules with other runners and dealing with lag. That's fine. I definitely jumped later there, but probably arguably too late, I think.
Grenade!
Get to the Scorpion tank, Trooper, before the race takes it out! Good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza.
Backflash!
It's packed with Covenant, Trooper, so once you commit, don't stop moving. Come on, Trooper! Don't let the race kill our tank!
Oh, don't flip me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Like I didn't get splattered.
Ready to fire! Relax, Marine! Wait till they're kill zone.
How'd you like this, huh? Covenant scum!
That is unfortunate.
Man down, man down! Oh.
Golly.
Dutch, what are you doing up there?
Over here! I'm out of rockets! Kill that ray! Mickey! Shoot the
Yeah,
ray!
unfortunate Kazingo, but through Kazingo.
Phantom! Everyone find some cover! Kill those runners, Mickey! They're trying to flank us!
I almost felt bad for him.
Keep it up, Mickey! We almost got him beat!
Top drawer. Eat lead.
That's all of them! Way to go, Mickey! Come to my position!
If you need it back, just ask.
Okay, see if we get the ghosts. Haven't got the ghost for quite a little bit now. Okay. That was a quick hijack.
Back inside. Let's find that pelican.
What about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the way up?
Now we get to kill them.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
Fire on them! That did it! Shoot and scoot!
Jackals with carbines up top. Watch yourself.
Reloading. Phantom landing on the pad. We're down, Gunny. On a rooftop northeast of your location.
Stay put, Dutch. We'll come to you. Grab some ammo, Romeo. These boys won't need it. Sniper, up high.
Come on, Romeo! Let's do these! More of them!
It didn't work.
Jetpack Bruce! Don't let him get behind us!
What a gang of losers!
Hey Sparkly, thanks for the raid and thanks for the good luck. Oh, goddamn. This movement's been a little terrible, but
One of those construction crates.
see if we can play better. Zero shot easy? Yeah, I think we've had this chat before. It's been added to ODST only as an alignment with the other games. And I never really thought it was relevant for ODST because zero shot doesn't actually make it interesting in terms of completing the levels on easy in particular.
Bird's wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound. Why am I not surprised?
Compared to, I don't know, something like, I feel like it's a bit more interesting in Reach. Probably done this wrong. I have done this wrong. Okay. That only barely worked. These spawns are good. There's just a few banshees alive.
Phantom, dead ahead. Let me get a line on. I got an angle. Hot love. Coming at you. Laser ready. I'm gonna give you a pop in the center. Hoorah! Rockets ready.
More phantoms! Hit them hard!
Phantom to our right.
Oh. Anyways, dodged.
All right.
Can I pick up a missile pod, please? I got no missile pod. Okay, as long as there's 4 or less banshees alive, it's fine. It's not fast, but it's fine.
I'll take the turret. Watch the backsplash. Take back.
That Phantom just splattered the banshee.
Everyone, come up top. We got one more phantom, Gunny. Look out!
Oh, shit. Is YouTube chat broken? It should just be delayed. The YouTube chat, if it's not appearing on screen. But there's a chance that it is broken. Actually, no, it should just be delayed. Good night, elusive. That was not the right driving. Maybe we should just focus on the run. Did that wrong. That's fine. 37, it's fine.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper.
Oh.
Move! Frag
It's
out!
fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, well.
Don't make me do something manly and impulsive now. What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space.
This is slow.
I wonder what they're looking for.
I bet the captain would have known.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Gunny, more of those floating squids. Should we smoke them? Go, Mickey, up the lift. Kill the pilot. Here comes
Slow. Miss the trigger. Of course. What a terrible kicker. Oh, I choked? No. Oh, how did it not give it to me? I choked. Oh, and it's so fast this time. And I caught it? Oh my goodness. And the Banshee flipping was good. If that was just the one bad thing about this Kiko, it would have been fine, but this is terrible.
Hoorah, Gunny! Let it burn!
Head into the tunnel before another one shows up. Cabin secure. Flight controls read green
Please
across the
hit.
board. Well,
That's yuck. Kiko is just a rough level to get wrong. Okay, I gotta make sure to get 2 plasma, 2 frags at the start. Oops. Okay, well, we got the frags. So YouTube messages do seem to be broken, eh?
If Trader escape, it's their fault, not ours.
Unless that message comes through. But basically, they whenever a Twitch message gets sent, it gets received immediately, but YouTube messages have to get polled. And there's a limit on how many times you can poll the stream. So if you constantly ask YouTube, hey, are there any new chat messages? If you just constantly ask, you only have a limited number of times that you can ask that question. So if you ask too frequently, you burn through your allowance too quickly. And if you ask really slowly, then it just means that there's a delay in picking up messages. And there's a way to request for your allowance to be greater, your quota to be higher. But you gotta like register as on behalf of a company and put all these details in and contact details, explain what you're using it for and all this sort of stuff. And it's just like, well, I'm not a company, I'm just an individual that wants to use your API. Kiko was bad, but we still got data hive ahead of us. So let's focus on this. Okay, no extra plasma nades. Good melee boost. Really just need flame nades. Okay, good. So I'm not doing the coil boost here because I've only got one plasma nade here. And it's a bit more consistent to just use it on a nade slide because this coil boost doesn't save much time unless you get a really good one. And if you get a really good one, there's a chance of skipping some spawns later in the level, like this sub-level. And you miss some grunt spawns, which you kind of want for plasma nade drops to increase your chances of getting plasma nades. So in this case I got all the plasma nades, but if I didn't, I would have these 3 grunts to try and get some more.
Damn fine work.
And spike nades are useful. Rather have spike raids than not have spike nades, but not mandatory.
Welcome. Access granted.
Okay, cone launch. A couple carbine shots help push me. So thank you, Carbiner, for pushing me. See how this clear goes. Hope this Jackal's nice. Jackal's nice. Oh, that Jackal just sidestepped into me. I hate my flame nade. No, this was a really good data hive. I try to avoid that Jackal, and I just was hoping he would stay away, and he just jumped to the side.
Not much further now. Let's move.
I was even trying to look up and try to jump above the Jackal, but that was just bad by me. That was just me finding a way to throw time, basically. Okay, don't bubble, please. Okay, killed 3 enemies there, so these guys will push up. Nades. No nades. Still looking for one more plasma nade. Can take a total of 3 nades from here onwards, so I'd like to have 3 from here onwards to carry into coastal and to use for barricade launch coming up. There we go. Teleport there to open the door for us. And choke the whole run. So unfortunately Dare went to go trying to win a battle with Brute. Oh, I did get the checkpoint. That's bad. How did I get the checkpoint there? And I didn't realize. Do I do legendary runs? Yes. I've got the legendary world record as well as easy record. I just struggle to switch between them, so I only do one at a time. So I usually stick for easy for roughly 6 months of the year and ledge for roughly 6 months of the year.
Let's take him out now.
The way we're going this year, I don't think I'm going to get to ledge this year. How is that not a backswing? Nice 180 hammer swing.
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
Welcome. Access granted.
Alright, we'll just get to coastal and try and go coastal and then
Nice and slow.
hold it there. Which I think is harder? Well, the thing about all speedrun categories, it's just they get harder the faster you
The
go.
engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight. Take point. Clear a path to Buck.
So legendary is inherently harder because you're playing on a harder difficulty.
Veronica, over here! Hurry!
The strats are very similar, but then that's legendary difficulty.
About this asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
So yeah, it's a bit hard to say. I'm struggling quite a lot to PB this category. Way more than I should.
Why is this one so important?
But I'm pretty sure it's not because it's hard, I'm pretty sure it's because I'm
If I
bad.
could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
No. Well, maybe one or two.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
Oh.
Elevator, come on.
I've been running ODST for 7.5 years. Since November 2018.
Captain, how about you hang back? Let us clear a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset. Give it close cover.
Can't that thing move any faster?
All the shooting. It's frightening.
Just trying to help. I'm hit. Cover me. Reloading. This way. Should be an elevator right through here. Careful, rookie. The asset's taking fire. You take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun. Hey, Captain? Pickling?
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits.
I didn't kill the Fuhrer guy.
Watch where you put that.
Gotta be kidding me.
Can I park this hog correctly? I cannot.
Just stay out of our way.
Yes. Okay.
Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock. That's it. We're moving on.
Okay. This is probably not going to be a gold. Because my hog's too far away if it's still on the map up there. And I'm not getting a checkpoint.
Whoa! What just happened?
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shields.
If my hog's not
Current to
here,
the
it's
outer
going to be
plating.
funny, but it should be there.
I don't know
There
how
it
strong
is.
the shields are, so stay close.
Don't worry, we got you covered.
Oh, if only the dot eye was better. Man, that kid go. So getting a hog right up the top of the ramp is good because it doesn't fly off the map. But it's slow because you got to walk up the top of the ramp to get to it. Parked a bit far away, but it's fine. Loud supercarrier noises. Okay, don't take this corner too tightly. Good. Not hearing much audio from the teammates. Buck and Dare should be having back and forth dialogue.
Buck, Scarab.
I see it. Must have dropped off from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us.
Okay, so we've just been hitting a bunch of triggers, one at each big door that we've driven to. We've got to hit another, as we did previously, one time before. Get out and hit a load, and then hit the trigger and then drive off.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
The load.
Rookie, there's the tank. Let's take it.
trigger. And then drive off.
Captain's right, Trooper. We're gonna need that tank. Assault carrier. 10 o'clock high. At the size of that thing.
Okay, hit a trigger. It's fine. Another trigger. This next one we just drive through the middle of the door, like we've done previously. I did not discover this strat. I kind of intentionally didn't get involved in the strat finding around this. Because there's just a lot going on and I didn't think I could positively contribute to it in any way. That was a good landing.
Out of the vehicle, Trooper. Let's go. Veronica, wait here. Rookie, let's secure that building.
Okay. Scarab's going away. That's fine.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you. Mickey, what's your ETA? Had to reroute, Gunny. The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. Whatever you gotta do, step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's grab a carbine. And now we're just doing this end part.
Hostile Phantom coming in.
He's there.
Is that everything? That's everything. Cool. Over the fuel rod. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I was going to check the TAC map. I'm not sure why that'd be useful. But. So this next wave, we just don't want to kill the jackals too quickly. If you like spawn kill them too quickly, in fact, I'm going to get rid of these nades. These ones here, off the ground, so they don't chain react and do too much damage. For some reason the hunters just spawn off the map. It's a bit weird, but happens. Oh, what? Oh, it's overheated. Now we kill the hunters.
Fine with me, trooper. Cover me. Reloading. Is there a problem?
Now we just wait for the last wave. Hey Duxon. Probably not, no. But yeah, we're gonna play out this run. So thanks again to anyone that's watched the stream today. We'll be back during the week, not sure exactly when. Appreciate all the support.
On the highway.
That's not good.
Wait, did I really miss? Nice.
Just nice to know they really do listen.
Okay, can they just fly over here already?
Get out of this city.
It's tiny gold?
Go, rookie. Head for...
Nice. Well, just don't check Kiko and Data, Ivan.
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you?
It's important. It knows things.
Just a bunch of 16-minute coastals and then a gold coastal.
I wasn't talking about the alien. Mickey,
well.
I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
The driving was good. It was good for that coastal. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it today. How long was the stream today? 3 hours? Solid. Thanks for support. I'll drop the links. And yeah, we'll close out with a quiz and we'll catch you all next time. Thanks, Nitzel. Appreciate your company. Catch you all next time.
Lord Hood may have given you clearance, but it was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Don't worry. I know what the alien's like.